Hi guys, my name is Alicia, and if you have been watching my channel, you know I do all things health and beauty, fitness, and real estate. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be tapping in and making my first real estate video. I am applying for Redfin. Redfin's really cool because it's not like your traditional agency. It actually gives you the opportunity to get paid while doing showings, and so that was what initially enticed me, and I'm really excited about that. So if you are interested in seeing the process of the Redfin interview, here we go. Alright, so I'll show you guys a little bit, and excuse the little tiny noises in the background. I do have a daughter. But this is just asking me to make sure that everything's all set up. What I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to do a one-way interview. So there's going to be a total of 7 questions that I have to answer, and then once my 7 questions are answered, I submit it, and I hear back from an associate at Redfin. So here we go. I'm going to assume that there's probably going to be like a little sample question. Oh, do a practice video. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So then, I'm going to get started here. The questions would normally appear here. For now, just record a brief video about your background. The interviewer will not see this practice video. Okay. So here I am. Easy as pie, guys. And now we're going to get started. So I'm getting ready to do the real deal. And I clicked on actually do your interview. So this is what it looks like. You get 3 takes. Alright, and 2 minutes per question, I guess. So first question, why does real estate interest you?
Real estate interests me because I just am enamored of the fact of you being able to create wealth for generations to come. I also have a pretty extensive customer service background, and I really enjoy being able to help people and being able to help people in an honest manner.
Question 2, please give us a specific example of a time that you had to learn a new technology. What was it, and how did you go about learning it?
So remembering the time that I had to learn a new technology was actually very recent. I was preparing to do a listing presentation, and I am really familiar with PowerPoint. I feel like it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm used to because I used it time and time again in college and in high school. But working at the brokerage that I worked at, they felt it would be a lot easier to get to know the software that they provided for us, which was Moxie. And Moxie was just a little bit different in the sense that they offered multiple different things that you can do on the software. And me being unfamiliar, I went to Moxie and I literally pulled up every single icon, just read it individually to make sure that I was really familiar with it. And if I ever had a question on anything, I also went to YouTube and kind of watched a tutorial on how to further teach myself on that too.
So question 3, tell us your favorite tool on the Redfin website or mobile app. Please be specific.
Okay, so I had to spin it really close for this one because I knew right away what my favorite tool was to use on Redfin. So you're going to, of course, go to redfin.com, and then you are going to type, or you're going to hit home estimate. After that screen has popped up, you're going to put your address, and I'm just using my own. There it is, it pops up, and it tells you the current value of your home. Boom, right there. That's my favorite. Because whenever you have any sellers, they want to know, like, what is a rough estimate of how much you'll think I would get, and all you have to do is just go to Redfin's site, go to home estimate, put your address, and boom, there you
go. Question number 4, give us an example of a difficult situation with an unhappy customer or client. What did you do to make the situation better?
You know what? Recently, I actually had a client who came in, and I was servicing him by cutting his hair. he expressed to me that he really, really wanted to buy a house, but he wanted to buy a house that was under $200,000, and with the market that we're in right now, especially the part of town that he was wanting the house, he was really nervous that he wasn't going to be able to get that property. So he gave me all of his information. He was really excited about the search. He wanted me to search for him. I left. We parted ways. Next couple days, I gave him my lender, and all of a sudden, it was totally different. He was quiet. He didn't want to communicate, and I just wanted to make sure that I was reaching out to him and getting the job done. Later on, I found out that he was really embarrassed because he did not have the funds, and he wasn't approved after actually reaching out to the lenders that I had given him, so he didn't know how to communicate with me. I sent him an email and I said, hey, if I could ever be any assistance to you in the future, don't worry about now, just work on getting whatever it is that you need to get prepared to be a future home buyer fixed, and I'll be right here. You know the brokerage, you know my cell phone number, you know my email. I'd love to work with you in the future.
Okay, drum roll. Here comes 5. Tell us about a time when you've gone above and beyond to address a client or a customer's needs.
Customer that came into my shop as I was cutting his hair, and he told me that he was renting a villa. He really wanted to own a villa because his rental price was sky high, but his specific request was that the villa be on the north side. So I pull up the MLS and I'm searching and I'm looking for all these villas on the north side of the neighborhood that he had requested, and I just couldn't find anything on MLS. So I decided to get in my car, drive out there, and physically go to the exact area that he was requesting and see if I could find him 1 or 2 houses. I did find a few people on the street that he wanted to reside on, and I actually wrote a few letters, sent them to those people, and asked them if they liked their area and if they were willing and ready to sell. So that was probably the best example that I have for going above and beyond for a specific client.
Question 6. If there was one thing you could change about the real estate industry, what would it be?
About the industry,
Just so you guys know, it says that you have 3 attempts to record your video, but it actually only gave me 2 for this question. So I tried to re-record because I was adjusting myself and kind of moving my lady parts, and it just didn't look the most professional. And unfortunately, that was my last attempt, so I had to submit a halfway answered question. Be very careful of that. And here it comes, right there.
It just doesn't work out in their favor because they weren't pre-approved. So probably most buyers being pre-approved.
Why are you interested in working with Redfin? Why do you think that the associate agent opportunity is a good one for you?
In the way that Redfin has interrupted real estate in the best way possible, I do like how they are making it more affordable for people to purchase homes, as this industry is outrageously expensive, and it just seems like a really good environment for agents to get along. They all seem like everyone that I have researched, all the Redfin agents that I've encountered anyway, it seems like they're more of a family rather than a work environment. So that's always been something that I felt was a must. Get along with your team members and be willing and able to help one another.
All right. Hello, Lisa Robbins. Success. Your one-way video interview with Redfin Corporation has been completed and submitted. Redfin Corporation can now review your video interview and will be in touch according to their process. The Spark Hire team does not have information regarding the next step in this process, so we suggest looking at your initial invitation or correspondence with Redfin Corporation in case you have any questions. We wish you the best of luck, the Spark Hire team. So that was what they sent me, like literally a second after I pressed complete. And then they sent me one more. They sent me this one. Thank you for completing your video interview with Redfin Associate Agent, Real Estate Agent, Independent Contractor position. We'll be reviewing your video and we'll let you know the next steps within the next few days. Thank you. Now I wait, and I will let you guys know what they say. Thanks for watching.